What's up guys, Excalibur here and welcome back to Star Ocean Anamnesis. So we got the NieR event is rerunning for some reason, and I guess we can take a look at the update. We also got two new characters, but apparently those are not important. The NieR characters are important, according to the game at least. I'll show you guys in a second what the draw screen looks like. Regardless, we have a new Maze of Tribulations, the Shrine of Aegis, where enemies have super high defense, so ideally you want to use crits to deal damage to them, but I think you can also use characters that decrease defense of enemies, such as Albul or Tearful Welch. Anyone? Regardless, these characters are good for that, or at least that's what they recommend. And then don't forget to exchange your coins for gems, because I've forgotten that a couple times, and it's not like it really matters, because you know, eventually you get the exchange them again next week, but it's whatever. So here is the NieR event, the Tomb of Remembrance. It's the entire thing that's rerunning, not just the banner. So this is a huge event map, and you need a bunch of different key cards to unlock certain missions on the event map, and you can unlock these key cards through accomplishing achievements and by completing the missions, and I think you get them. No, it's only for completing missions and achievements. So you can see right here that you have the event map, and then you can see the little recollections remains thing there. So you need to have one of those to unlock that mission, so that you can progress in the story missions, or event missions. That's what I mean. And then you also have the initial clear rewards, which include a Type 4 blade. I'm such an idiot because I used all of my recollections remains on the Virtuous Contract and Cruel Oath, thinking that I already max limit broke the Type 4 blade, but I hadn't done that. So luckily for me, now I can finally do that. And I think that's about it. The Emil Mask and Lunar Tear Bauble are both very decent accessories, the Lunar Tear especially, so highly recommend you get that. But instead of an exchange shop, you get a box draw, a lottery event. So for the Misery 1 coins, wait, is it Misery 1? I don't remember if there are different currencies. Well, regardless, you have a box number 1, 2, and 3, which contain these items. Pretty good. Make sure you grab those large limit breakers and the character tickets, I guess. Platinum threads are also good. And then you have the box 4, which is infinitely repeatable, just like box 3 from the first one. That one's also infinitely repeatable. And that one has platinum prisms, platinum threads. Very important, those things. So I would suggest farming that one a good bit, especially on this box 3 as well. That one contains some good stuff as well. So that's pretty good. And I guess here you have the achievements. And don't worry about spending the recollections remains, because you get exactly enough to unlock every single event mission, and you can't waste any of them. So yeah, you could just use them wherever you want. Alright, and I think that's it for that. So then we wait, before we continue, let's take a look at this, the NieR Automata character draw. So obviously 2B, 9S, and A2 are back, but they did something else. They unnerfed them. So when the NieR event first came out a couple months ago, I think that was back in November, they actually nerfed the characters, because obviously they were too strong for our current game. And now they unnerfed them, and they still are a little too strong. So I'll take a look at 2B in a second. So first you have 9S. You can see his damage dealt went up to 45 and 55, which is the highest damage up that we currently have, so that's pretty ridiculous. And then A2 got some more single target damage, and she also got an increase to her attack and defense, which that was kind of necessary for A2, because she has some fierce competition in that defender class, with Winter Eve and Rain both being extremely good, so now she can compete with them again. 9S is still incredibly good, in fact best sharpshooter at the moment. And then 2B, holy crap, 2B is ridiculous. She is the undisputed queen of this game right now, I guess. She is the best character in the game by far. Attack up plus 40% and 60% if you're sitting at 100% HP. That's on Reyna level, like Valentine's Reyna level, except it's HP bound, so pretty much every character can get this. And then you can see elemental damage plus 50 and plus 70%. That's also incredibly high, the highest that we have, in fact. So, by the way, the reason why I think that 2B is the best character in the game is, for one, you have the massive attack up, and then she also has the massive elemental damage up. She has an air dodge, as well as she nullifies her AP cost when she does a perfect evade, and she also has reduced dodge cost, so that makes her near unkillable, especially when you consider the fact that her best weapon, the Type 4 sword, has lifesteal, so she can just heal up whenever she needs to, doesn't have to rely on anybody else. And then also normal attack AP recovery. She has insanely high damage output. Like, one of her skills, Yorha Arms 2, now has an 1100 multiplier. God damn it. And then, you know, 60% attack up. So her damage output is crazy. She has an innate light and dark element, which means that she covers, I think she covers every single element except for fire. And I think she's the only character in the game that can do that right now. So 2B is absolutely ridiculous. And I probably shouldn't have said that, because now there are going to be 2Bs running around everywhere again. No, I don't want that disaster to happen again. Luckily, we got some good characters with the new update, so hopefully people are going to use them. And then the NieR character draw. These weapons are limited, so if you don't get them now, you will probably not get them until they rerun the event again. And I'm still debating on whether or not I want to throw a pull at the guaranteed gacha, because I do want Beast Lord. But then again, there is another light greatsword that is a little better than this one. So I don't know if I'm going to throw a pull at that. I might do a couple tickets. So, with that out of the way, let's go to the new event, the Two-Headed Dragon and the Den. So this event introduces Ashton and Mavelle, two pretty strong characters, or I guess pretty interesting characters. The boss of this event is the Monarch Zene. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name. Regardless, this thing looks pretty strong, or at least it looks terrifying. So, from the item exchange... Oh, wait, is the coin up here? Yeah, look at that coin. I like the look of this coin. It looks so cool. But, yeah, you can exchange those coins in the item shop for double bludgeoners, which are this weapon right here, Piercing Blades plus 50% damage, which is one of Ashton's skills, damage dealt plus 15%, and guts, 15 guts. So, they're decent, but seeing as how 9S just got his damage upgrade, he's probably going to be a pretty common character in multiplayer, so that damage up is not going to be doing much if he's in your party, or if any sharpshooter is in your party, really, so not that good. And, you know, of course, we have the Twin Koro swords and the tridents in the gacha, and there's going to be another set of dual swords next week that are even better than this, free dual swords in fact. So I don't recommend you use these, just transmute them. And then the Cosmic Glass is no, that one's also bad, just transmute it. It's not good. And then you can see a Barrier Blaster, make sure to pick that up, and I think that's pretty much it for that. So the event achievements, complete all of that, defeat 5 Great Gilded Scumbags. Those are the surprise battle enemies, so you have a chance of getting a surprise battle every single time you run an event mission, and if you kill that thing 5 times, then you unlock that achievement. And then, yeah, here are the gacha. Wait, no, let's not look at that. Hey, are they color coding that stuff now? Alright, Star Ocean 3 16th anniversary is a week after the Star Ocean 4 anniversary. Is it really the 16th anniversary for this game? God damn. Alright, so, just like with the Star Ocean 4 anniversary that we had last week, there is another anniversary item set, which it contains exactly the same things, I think, and, I'll say the exact same thing that I said last time. Don't buy this, it's not worth it. 10,000 gems. That's way too many gems for just a couple limit breakers, star seeds, and tickets. Don't buy it, not worth it. But you also get an exclusive character draw, which is exactly the same as we had with the Star Ocean 4 one. It's only Star Ocean 3 characters, and that means that it's only 4-star characters and up, which means that you can get just about 10 medium limit breakers with for 1,000 gems, and that's... You can do that pull if you really need the limit breakers, and if you're planning on limit breaking a lot of different characters. I'm not going to do it, because I'm not planning on limit breaking lots of characters, and I'm content with the free ones. And then the anniversary achievements, make sure to complete all of these for a bunch of stuff. And I think that's pretty much it for that. Oh, limit break a character 10 times. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. We don't have a free character to do that with now. So hey, I guess if you hadn't limit broken Uniform Claude yet, you can use him for that achievement. Alright, so let's take a look at the new weapons first. This is the Raven Orb, which increases ice damage by 40% and dark damage by 20, gives you a 10 crit hit chance and 15 crit hit damage, and at max limit break you unlock a 10% chance of causing stun. So this thing is really good if you've got an orb user that uses ice damage, and guess who uses ice? Mavelle. Yeah, that's the new one. So if you're planning on using her, then you might want to throw a pull at this. She also uses light elements as one of her main elements, so unfortunately this thing does not increase light damage. But yeah, I guess if you're going to run her with an ice setup, definitely pick this thing up because it increases her damage output by a lot. And the last factor is not really necessary because we do have accessories that can do this as well. And even aside from that, the chance of causing stun is that's good if you can get it like passively from a character like Roddick, but going for max limit break on a weapon just for that is not really worth it. And then the Hunter's Cat Paws, which increase damage dealt to avians by 40%, gives you anti-flinch while you're casting, and it also gives you a 10% chance of causing stun at limit break 5. So this thing is it has its uses if you're fighting avians, but then again, you still want to run like an elemental staff or a staff that increases elemental damage. So while this is a pretty decent staff for you know, fighting birds, I wouldn't run this. Oh yeah, right, so this is what I was talking about. If you go to the recommended draws, you can see the NieR event at the top, and then the Star Ocean 3 one below that. Then you have the weapon draws, and then you have the new characters like all the way at the bottom. Come on, man, these are supposed to be at the top, not the bottom. That's very interesting. I thought that was pretty funny that they promote the NieR characters. Dang it. Regardless, first up we have Ashton with his first talent, which slightly recovers AP when he uses fire skills and also increases his attack by 15% for 10 seconds when he uses fire skills. He also has Weepy's Healing, which increases his normal attack AP recovery by 150% when he uses ice skills for 10 seconds. And then his third talent increases elemental damage for the entire party by 30% and reduces his own AP cost by 10%. And his last talent increases rush combo damage by 10% when the hit count is at 100 and 20 when it's at 200. His rush has a 3500% multiplier, and it also increases his attack by 60%. That is absolutely massive, and it also reduces his AP cost by 30%, both for 20 seconds post-rush. And then his battle skills, they are very interesting because it's ice, fire, and as you saw in his talents, he can make good use of both of those. So Northern Cross and Sword Dance are both of his like big damage skills, and you would definitely want to use these. Sword Dance with a huge 30 hits, 920 attack multiplier, and then 39 AP cost. But the AP costs don't really mean much, seeing as how he has like natural AP cost reduction. So that's pretty good. Overall, Ashton is a very solid character. He is not limited, so if you want him, it might be smart to wait until you like randomly pull him sometime in the future. But I will say he is a very fun character, really cool. Uses dual blades. I love the dual blades playstyle. So if he wasn't not limited, I probably would have tried to pull for him because I do like him as a character. Regardless, he is a very interesting attacker, and he can bring a lot of new things to the party, definitely things that 2B can't do, so that's really cool. And then we have Mavelle, who is just as interesting as Ashton. She increases her own int by 40%, she increases her own AP costs by 100% when she uses Hail Orb, and also increases her ice damage, or her ice skill damage, by 300% when she uses Hail Orb for 20 seconds, increases her AP recovery speed by 100% when she uses Aerial Lancer for 20 seconds, and then gives herself anti-flinch casting, and increases AP recovery speed by 30% for the entire party. Her rush has a huge 4000% multiplier, increases her int damage by 50%, that's also really big, and then her skills are just as interesting as Ashton's, because Hail Orb right here, that increases her AP cost, and as you can see, Crystallized Arctic Impact has a 45 AP cost, which makes that a huge 90% after using Hail Orb, but it also increases its damage by 300%, I think it was. And then here are her light elements, which they also do a lot of damage. So if you can find a light orb, which unfortunately I don't think we have a light orb yet, so she's not going to be too great in that department. But yeah, as an ice caster, she is very interesting. Also, her stats, if you want to take a look at that, take a look at that instat at 3800. That's pretty incredible, mostly because of the 40% increase. But overall, Mavelle is also a very, very strong invoker, you know, DPS-wise. Definitely something that we need. We do also need some more invoker buffers to make them a bit more viable, or at least like put them on the same level as physical attackers, because right now we have so many physical buffers and not many caster buffers. Regardless, she is a very strong DPS, and it's also really fun to play with the Hail Orb mechanic. So you can do some pretty cool stuff with like a normal attack into a crystallized Arctic Impact, and then like dash cancel that and then do it again. So that makes her that makes her a bit more mobile than other invokers. So that's really cool. So like I said, neither of these are limited, but they are very strong characters. So if you want to pull for them, if you really like the characters, you can pull for them now. But personally, I would just wait until you like randomly pull them in a future pull. But aside from that, I think I have some tickets that I want to roll for Beast Lord. See if I can get it. 41 tickets. I like my odds. All right, gotcha. Are you going to give me what I want? I don't think you are, but okay. That is one of the things I wanted. Not really. Alright, I hate this thing. I hate the gacha. I've rolled the gacha like 15, did I do like 15 pulls in what's that? Is that the Tomb of Magical Combat? I rolled it like 15 times in Tales of the Rays. I really don't feel like pulling again, man. This sucks. I don't even know how many pulls I'm going to do. I'll do like 5. Let's say I'll do like 5, and then oh, it's the Black Gear Globe, right? Yeah. I don't have Fiore, so don't really have a use for it. Regardless, it's pretty cool. I like the look of it. I don't know how many weapon slots I have. Well, I've got like 500, but I don't know how many I have open. Oh! That is the lightning bow, isn't it? Or is it the ice bow? No, it's the lightning bow. Yeah. Awesome. And yeah, I think Maid Claire, does she use bows? Because if so, then I've got a good bow for her. That's the Gaia Godfist, right? God damn it. Okay, well, I'm not planning on using a knuckle user. You know, let's go down to 35. Not planning on using a knuckle user, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. The Dreaming Bear. Dreaming Bear. Alright, well, did I say 35? I meant 30. My bad, I think I misspoke. My tongue slipped. That's the Luminous Slicers, right? Yeah. God dang it, those are bad too. At least give me Twin Koro Swords. I also need that. I need like 3 more copies to limit break it. 3 more copies. I mean, I guess we do get some Ice Dual Swords. That's the new one, right? Tempest, yeah. I guess we do get some Ice Dual Swords next week, I think, from the event. And, I don't think those are as good as Twin Koro. No, that's the Bloodstone. I don't remember what they do. Hold on, let me check. Oh, these are daggers. I forgot those existed. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. Wait, I think I already had the Bloodstone though. Wait, did it say new? I'm not paying attention. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Oh no, not the Umbral gun. That one's crap. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay, we'll let the last one play out, and then I'm going to throw 3,000 gems away at the actual gacha because I'm stupid. Come on, give me what I want, gacha. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh, that is what I wanted actually. My bad. I was going to make a joke. But that is a Ryugumaru. That thing is very nice. Although Not planning on using a blade and sheath user, but I guess at least I have it now, so that's pretty cool. You know what, I made out with some good new weapons. I'm not going to use any of them, but yeah, I guess I have them now, so that was pretty cool. Alright, I think that about does it for all of the new updates, so I think I'm going to end this video here. Oh, we can only go back 42 days? That's not good, man. Regardless, hope you guys have fun farming the event. I'll try to get my other guides out as quickly as possible, because I do want to play as Ashton. I really like him. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I guess I will see you all next time. Peace!